Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna be showing y'all how I do this basic makeup routine, and it's also gonna be a chit chat, get ready with me. I asked y'all to ask me some questions on Instagram. If y'all aren't following me, my Instagram is Kayla_Ariel. I think it's another underscore, but if it's not, it's just Kayla_Ariel. So, and I also do this messy puff tutorial. This has been my go-to hairstyle lately. I'm still growing my hair out, so when I'm not wearing my hair in protective style, it's like this. So yeah, that's what y'all gonna see. 3-in-1 video, chit chat, get ready with me, basic makeup routine, and messy puff. So if y'all like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and also let me know what else y'all want to see and how y'all like this video. So thanks for watching, y'all. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna go ahead and jump into these questions and start doing my makeup. I already did my eyebrows, just saving time, so we're gonna get started. The foundation I'm using is this L'Oreal True Match. I just started doing my makeup, so this is really the only foundation I'll ever use. So yeah. So the first question that I have is, what is my favorite hairstyle to do on other people, and also my favorite hairstyle on myself? So my favorite hairstyle to do on other people is anything with cornrows, like anything braided styles I like to do. Usually females don't get that many cornrow styles, like they like getting like knotless braids or something, but guys always get in cornrow styles. They like get freestyles. So that's really my favorite thing to do, is anything cornrow styles. And my favorite thing to do on myself, I either like to wear my hair out, or I like to wear it in a bun, a low bun at that. A low bun is my favorite hairstyle, to where I don't have to do nothing to my hair. I can just slick it there, and my buns be lasting me like 2 weeks before I be wanting to do it over again. So yeah, that's my favorite. Those are my favorite styles to do. So the next question is, what's the craziest thing that I've ever done? The craziest, I haven't done that many crazy things. Yeah, not yet, at least. I've not done that many crazy things, but one thing that I did do is, one time I cut my eyelashes off. I don't know. I know why I cut my eyelashes off, but at the time, like now I'm looking back at it, I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, I cut my eyelashes off. I did it because it used to be this show that came on TV. It's called Behind the Music. And when I was watching it one time, and they had like some rock stars on there, and they was just going crazy, doing wild stuff. So I went in the bathroom and just got on the sink and just cut my eyelashes off. I wanted to be wild and crazy like the rock stars. And I guess the wild and crazy that I thought of was to cut my eyelashes off. So that's the craziest thing I've ever done. When I did it though, my eyelashes grew back long. Like, they grew back pretty long. I'm not saying cut your eyelashes off, but when I did do it, they was long. They're not as long as they used to be, because I be wearing lash strips now, but my lashes was pretty long. Okay, the next question is, what products do you use in your hair? I don't use that many products in my hair, and once I like find something that works for me, I just stick to it for a long time. It depends on like what I'm about to do to my hair. If I'm about to do a protective style, I might just use like a moisturizer and put grease on top of my hair, like Blue Magic grease. But if I'm about to do like a braid out, I'll use like a cream moisturizer. Right now I'm using Camille Rose, the almond dry butter one. I use that, and then I'll put olive oil on top of my hair. And the gel I use, I was using Eco Sour gel, and I was not gonna change from that gel. Like, I love that gel, but I just started using Wet Line, and that gel works just the same as Eco Styler, and it's a lot cheaper. So I might be just sticking to Wet Line now, Wet Line gel. But yeah, that's the products I use. if I don't want to spend all that money on Camille Rose Almond Joy, I'll use Eden's coconut curl cream on my hair. But I only use like creamy moisturizers because my hair it can be really dry because I got real kinky hair. Okay, the next question is, do I have any kids, and was I going to do a tutorial for the hairstyle I just posted? So I don't have any kids. Yeah, I don't have any kids. For the hairstyle, I just posted this like messy puff on Instagram, and I'm actually going to do a tutorial with that right now after I do my makeup, because that's gonna be a part of my get ready with me. That's how I'm about to do my hair right now after I finish my makeup. But yeah, I want kids in the future. Maybe when I'm like close to 30. But yeah, I don't have any kids right now. Okay, so the next question is, what did you get your degree in, and what are your plans? So I just graduated from North Carolina Central. I graduated like 2 days ago. We did it virtually because y'all know all this COVID stuff is going on. So I just graduated. My major was biology. I started off with pre-med. I was like, nah. Well, it really was called like biomedical sciences. But yeah, I was like, nah, I'm gonna just go ahead and do biology. Because when I was in college, I started losing the like interest in science. But I had already came so far along, I just stuck to it. And then I didn't know. People were like, why you didn't just change your major? And I was like, well, I don't know what to change it to. Like, I change it and then still be in the same predicament. So I decided to finish in biology. So that's what I majored in. And the next part of the question was, what are your plans for after school? So right now, I'm planning to go back to school. Not traditional school, but I am planning to go back to school. I'll talk more about that in a later video. I'm planning to stay at home for like maybe a little while longer. I'm really not in no rush to leave because like what I'm rushing to pay bills for when I can just chill. I might try to find a job in the science field. I really don't know. I'm really just taking it day by day. Like I used to be stressing about it, like, cause I used to compare myself to what everybody else doing. And some people be getting jobs right out of freaking college or just moving away. Well, that didn't happen for me. So right now I'm just like, well, I'm right here. So right now I'm just here where I'm at and going with the flow. Someone said tips for starting a business. So like, I have my own hair page, but I feel like I don't have like a business. I do braids, but my tip would be just to like really do it. Like, even if you fail, like, okay, at least you can say that you did it and that you tried. And you never know, like, even when I started doing hair and even started doing YouTube videos, you would be surprised like who's supporting you and who's like rooting for you. Somebody you never even talked to, they like reposting your videos and never got their hair done, sharing your hair stuff. So like, I just put too much concealer over here. Yeah, but you can never be surprised. I just say do it. And even if you only get one customer, be going hard for that one customer. Just do it for you. And sometimes, and then, shoot, I forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, that's my tip. Just do it, honestly. That's really the biggest tip you can have, is do it. I feel like starting is really the hardest part, but once you start, it's just like, wow, that wasn't hard at all. Like when I was about to post my first YouTube video, I used to be so nervous, but then once I posted it, I was like, oh, that wasn't bad at all. I didn't get that many views, but I was still proud of the little views that I had, honestly. I put too much concealer, but anyways, I'll fix it. Yeah, so, what else tips do I have? And also, don't be afraid to promote yourself. Like, don't be afraid to promote yourself. The people, you're gonna get followers, you're gonna lose followers. The people that's supposed to be there are gonna stay there. So just worry about that. Don't be afraid to lose no followers. Promote yourself, because if you don't promote yourself, who will? If you're not confident in what you're selling or what you're doing or trying to show off, then who's gonna buy from you? So don't be afraid to promote yourself. Sometimes I'm like, dang, am I posting too much? But I'm just like, if I don't post me, who gonna post me? So yeah, that's the tips I have that I can just think of, because I didn't really think of my answer to these questions. I was just like, I'm gonna just wait till I record and then answer the questions. I'm gonna just keep blending because I put too much concealer on my face. It'll be alright once I finish. Then I need to change my foundation because it started getting winter time, so I need to change it anyways. Okay. What made me want to get in the hair business? I feel like it just fell into my life when I was in high school. I think like 9th or 10th grade is when I had just like chopped all the relaxer off my hair, and I was just being natural. But I wanted to like get some weave. I had never had weave before, like never no braids or anything, and I really wanted some, but we can't really afford for me to be getting no box braids or nothing. So I was like, you know, I'm about to just learn my own. So it wasn't that many videos on YouTube. Then that was like 2012. So it wasn't that many natural hair videos or videos about Marley twists and stuff. Marley twists was the first thing I ever learned how to do. So I looked on YouTube and then I taught myself. So I used to just do my hair. People used to ask me how I did my hair. Now I do it myself. So then that's when people just started asking me to do the hair. So my next question is, if you could work one job for the rest of your life, what would it be? This question is hard for me because like I hate doing the same thing for days and days and days and days and days and days. Like I hate doing the same thing. So whatever job it is, I need to be doing something different every day. I need to be spontaneous and impulsive. Like I need to be doing something different every day. Because even now, sometimes I just take a break from doing hair and then go try to do something else or this and that. Like I just like doing different things, and I really want to do a whole bunch of stuff in my life. So I'm not sure of that question. Next question is my worst time being drunk. So my worst time being drunk, I really haven't had that many bad experiences of being drunk, because most of the time I can really like know and just chill if I feel like I'm getting too drunk. But one time, this is my second time ever drinking. I didn't start drinking until like my sophomore year in college. That was when I first started drinking. So this is my second time ever drinking. And I was at some friend's house with my sister. So we were sitting there drinking and stuff. And I didn't realize, like I didn't think, like earlier that day I had got a tooth taken out. Not really that day, but like 2 days before or a day before, I got like a tooth taken out, so they gave me medication. So I've been taking the medication for the pain. And I didn't think, it didn't click in my head like you shouldn't be drinking, you just been taking medication. So when I took that medication and was drinking, it just went downhill. I don't even remember. I just remember like flashes. Like you black out, you just remember like little flashes of the night. I don't know how I got home, what happened. Like that was my worst experience, and ever since then, I've never, ever since then, I've never got drunk like that before. And I can't drink tequila no more. I'll never drink that again. That junk, no. Every time I taste it, I just think of that night and feel sick. So yeah, that was my worst time being drunk. Okay, y'all, so my next question is, have you ever cheated or been cheated on? No, I've never cheated on someone, and no, I've never been cheated on. The next one is, how does it feel to be a graduate? Honestly, it feels like such a relief. Like, these past 2 years in college were so stressful for me. I was so over it. And even these last 2 weeks. So at my school, we have to have 120 hours of volunteer, like community service to graduate. And I decided to wait until the last 2 weeks of school to get 100 hours. So these last 2 weeks have been really stressful for me. The last 2 years were stressful, everything's stressful. So I'm so relieved, like, but I'm not used to it yet, because yesterday I woke up and I was like trying to think of any assignments I had to do. But I don't have nothing to do. I'm just good, chilling. I'm really trying to take in this break before I start going back to school. And I feel so relieved. I'm loving it. Let me see my next question. My next question was, how was your last relationship? My last relationship was horrible. Horrible. It was just bad. I hated it. I knew I didn't want to do it anymore. I feel like sometimes we get to where we're just used to a person, so we just stay. But I hated it, and I'm glad it's gone. Another question is, what do I like to do for fun? So for fun, right now I'm just adding highlighter. I really don't use that much highlighter on my face. I'm looking a little pale, but in the mirror, it's really not as bad as it's looking right now. But anyways, it's really the same color when I look in the mirror. But right here, I'm looking pale, but I think it's because the walls is yellow. But anyways, for fun, I like to do anything new. Anything new. I like to do whether it's new food or going to an event, some new event I haven't been to, having a new experience, doing crazy stuff. Like, I want to get on roller coaster slingshots and jump out of airplanes and stuff like that. That's kind of stuff I like doing. That's what I like to do for fun. The next one is, where's your favorite place to visit, or where do you want to visit? Where do I want to visit? I don't think I'm gonna wear lashes today, y'all. I think I'm just wear mascara, because lately I've just been having a hard time putting on lashes. So I'm gonna just wear mascara. My favorite place to visit is probably anywhere downtown. I love going to downtowns and cities. When I put on my powder, I just put a little bit. I don't do like that baking stuff, especially not with this powder, because the powder I have right now is like a little bit too light, so I don't really use that much of it. But I like to go to any downtown in any city I am. I just feel like downtowns are so pretty and just like, I don't know, just like a breath of fresh air for me. So I like to go to any downtowns. Place I want to visit, I have a lot of places I want to visit. I really just want to travel the world, go to different countries, and I really want to go somewhere tropical. I feel like whenever I'm able to go somewhere and travel, all this stuff is over, I want to go somewhere tropical, or at least somewhere warm. Next question. Who's more complicated, men or women? This question is like about hair to do. So more complicated is women. Like, the only thing that's bad with, not even bad, what is bad with men is they are never on time. Like, when they have an appointment, they are never on time. They like to show up 30 minutes hour late, and I'm like, bro, I plan out my days or what I gotta do. So after I set a time that I wanted to do something, if it's an hour later, I don't want to do it no more, or I have something else to do. So men, they're just never ever on time. With women, it's like women just complain. Not all of their clients, but it really only be a few, because most of the time people just book and it's good. But a lot of people, well, some people, they be just complaining about everything, or they ask you like you would tell them everything, all the answers, everything being in the bio, what you gotta do to book, what you need, what you don't need, and they'll still like message you everything that was given to them, all the information that was given to them. They still message me about it. I'm like, did you not read what I just put up there? Why are you asking me what I just put? What you were supposed to read before you booked an appointment? So I guess they both got their pros and cons. Yeah, but usually females are the most complicated. My go-to hairstyle right now, since my hair isn't as long as it used to be, I really don't have a go-to hairstyle. I've been doing different hairstyles, different particular styles. Sometimes I wear it out, sometimes I don't. I haven't been wearing it out that much. But when my hair is longer, usually my go-to hairstyle is, like I said earlier, a low bun. It's my favorite hairstyle to do. What is my skin type? I have really dry skin, so, and it's like really sensitive. I can't use a whole bunch of stuff. That's why I haven't really been experimenting with makeup, because my face will break out real easily, and if my skin don't like something, it'll literally burn, like literally burn. I have like red marks, like I have sunscreen. Like I have sunburn on my face, so that's why I've been experimenting with a lot of makeup. But I'm gonna start, because you know, some things can always get better, and I really want to get real good at my makeup. My favorite snack is Raisinets. Our question was my favorite snack. I love Raisinets. That is my favorite snack. At one point, I used to eat them every day, but I had to slow down because I can't just be eating bags and bags of chocolate covered Raisinets every day. But that is my favorite snack. I could eat it every day. My eyebrow pencil, I just use it on my top lip, and I blend it out. I don't usually use it much. Then I just go in and I take my eyeshadow palette. Be struggling to get it open. And I'm gonna use this pink on the eyeshadow palette and just put it on the bottom right here. And a little bit at the top right here. And get my lip gloss. I don't know where I put it though. Oh, there it goes. And put my lip gloss on. Okay, y'all, so that was all the questions that I was going to do. Now I'm going to go into the hair tutorial for that messy puff that I do. This is how I sleep with my hair. If I want to do a puff, if I'm wearing it out, I do it differently. But when I wear a puff, I just throw it in four ponytails. Next, I'm gonna just use a comb and just go in a little bit and not pick it too much, but just pick the roots out just a little bit. I'm gonna try to take down some. I'm just picking out the roots just a little bit, not too much. So as I do that, I've been using these like little stretchy band things. They feel like stocking material. These have been my favorite things lately. They don't snag on your hair and they're not too tight. So I'm just use one. They have bigger ones than this, but this is like the medium size. So y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed watching my chit chat get ready with me, and also this messy puff tutorial. Make sure y'all comment down below some more videos that y'all want to see, and also let me know how y'all like this video. Give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching, y'all.